The left hook of Alex Pereira is one of the most terrifying strikes in mixed martial arts and possibly in all combat sports. This devastating punch helped the Brazilian rise through the ranks of kickboxing, becoming the first competitor to hold two glory titles simultaneously. His journey continued into the UFC, where his incredible ascent remained unstoppable. Every time opponents have attempted to withstand the power in his hands, they've been sent into another dimension. How can someone generate so much power in one punch, especially when it's not from their dominant hand? In fact, Pereira seems to have more power in his left hook than in any other strike. There have even been moments where it appeared he wasn't putting much effort into the punch, yet his opponents fell as if they'd been hit by a shotgun blast. In this video, we'll explore the secret behind Alex Pereira's left hook. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. One thing that hasn't been deeply explored is how he generates such devastating power in a single punch. His left hook seems to be a combination of a hook and an uppercut, commonly referred to as a shovel hook. He generates the power by pushing off his legs and transferring his weight into the punch. If I ever took this punch, I might need to reconsider switching sports, or better yet, just buy a helmet and a pillow for next time. While this technique isn't a secret, what's surprising is how he multiplies the impact. Francis Ngannou holds the record for the hardest punch ever recorded in combat sports, with a force of nearly 130,000 units using a measurement system called Power Cube. Although it's not an official system, it does give us a sense of how powerful a punch can be. Ngannou is a heavyweight who typically weighs in at 265 pounds, and that record-breaking punch was delivered with his dominant hand. Pereira, on the other hand, is a middleweight, around 80 pounds lighter, and his strongest punch comes from his left hand, which isn't even his dominant hand. Interestingly, Pereira is right-handed. This is clear when he uses a bow and arrow, indicating his natural hand is his right. Yet he fights in an orthodox stance, typically favored by right-handed fighters, and still manages to knock out opponents with his left hook. The mystery behind Pereira's left hook could be attributed to several factors. He is a large middleweight, possibly the biggest in his division, and he has even fought in the light heavyweight category in kickboxing, where he continued to knock out opponents as if they were made of paper. Pereira didn't grow up training in combat sports. Instead, he worked in a mechanic's workshop and struggled with alcohol from a young age. This unconventional path may have contributed to his unique technique and power. Pereira only started practicing kickboxing at 21, and during this time, he also discovered a new hobby: archery. While archery primarily strengthens the right arm, Pereira's left-hand power likely stems from other aspects of his training and life experiences. One key to understanding his power is his explosive athleticism and biomechanics. Pereira's ability to transfer energy through his body, from his legs to his hips and into his punch, is almost textbook perfect. Unlike many fighters who rely purely on arm strength, Pereira uses his entire body to unleash force. This synchronization allows him to put maximum energy into each punch, creating an impact that defies his weight class. It's this same biomechanical precision that makes his strikes so efficient and devastating. Another contributing factor to his left hook's success is Pereira's ability to mask his intent. Often, fighters telegraph their punches, giving their opponents subtle cues to brace for impact or evade. Pereira, on the other hand, manages to deliver his left hook with a level of disguise that leaves his opponents vulnerable. The punch comes swiftly and with minimal warning, leaving little time to react. This unpredictability, combined with raw power, is what often leads to his highlight reel knockouts. As Pereira continues to dominate his division, the legend of his left hook grows. His journey from a mechanic's workshop to kickboxing champion to UFC contender is a testament to his resilience, adaptability, and raw talent. It's not just his power, but his ability to persevere through adversity that has shaped him into one of the most feared strikers in combat sports. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a like for more content like this. See you!